students. Today we will be learning a new lesson, that is A Shot in the Dark, and the name of the author is Hector Hu Munro. Okay? Now this story is about a guy whose name was Philip Sletherby, who was leaving for Chalkshire. And why was he going to Chalkshire? Because he wanted to meet an influencer whose name was Mrs. Saltman Jago. And while he was traveling to Chalkshire, what happened is that in the train he met a stranger whose name was Bertie. And the stranger was constantly looking for something in his pocket. And after a while he was unable to find it. And then he asked Philip, the guy who was traveling, that can he lend him £3. And Philip was like, why will I lend you £3? So he told that I am the son of Mrs. Saltpen, and I know that you're going to meet her, so as soon as I return back, I will pay you the money. But Philip tries to confirm that is he actually her son. So what he does is he tries to ask him different questions, but they only mismatch with his mother's appearance. So he decides not to give the money to the person who was asking, whose name is Bertie. Now when Philip was not convinced that he is his son, so he denies to help him. Bertie gets down furiously, and later Philip thinks highly of himself that how he has decided not to help a stranger who was trying to be someone who is not. And he decided to discuss this incident with other guests, and he thought that he will be appreciated, but instead what happens will really shock you. So he thought that he will be appreciated and his chance to become the party manager will also increase. So when he reaches Chalkshire, he is received by the driver of Mrs. Saltpen, and this guy was a very talkative person. So when he hops into the car, he sees that it is a very luxurious car. On his way, he talks about his luxurious cars, and Philip suddenly looks at the car window, where he notices two crests kept in a box. And on further inquiry, he gets to know that both belong to Saltpen family. Now the lawyer Cloyd also tells him is the secret that the recent change that was done by Mrs. Saltpen was that she has changed her hair to blonde. Now this makes Philip silent and speechless, because when Philip asked Bertie to confirm that he was Mrs. Saltpen's son, so he asked two questions. The first one was, what is your mother's hair? And the second one was, is this crest yours? To which Bertie replied the answers correctly. But since Philip was unaware about this, he declines to help Bertie, thus making him lose his chance to become the party manager. Now this story tells us about how misconceptions lead to disappointment, and they also lead to disapproval. So it's always better to ask before assuming.
Seeing is believing. How is this humorously disproved in the story A Shot in the Dark? Bring out the irony in the situation. Philip Sletherby was a politician. He went to meet Mrs. Saltman Jago seeking her support. Philip Sletherby was a politician. He went to meet Mrs. Saltman Jago seeking her support. His travel companion Bertie, son of Mrs. Saltpan, had forgotten his purse and requested Philip to lend him money. His travel companion Bertie, son of Mrs. Saltpan, had forgotten his purse and requested Philip to lend him money. Philip found a discrepancy about the crest and his mother's hair color in Bertie's words and refused to lend money. Philip found discrepancy about the crest and his mother's hair color in Bertie's words and refused to lend money. The family of Saltpen could use two crests. One was a demi-line and the other was a greyhound currant. The family of Saltpen could use two crests. One was a demi-line and the other was a greyhound currant. Philip was shocked that Mrs. Saltpen's car had two crests, and recently she had electrified her hair to blonde. Philip was shocked that Mrs. Saltpen's car had two crisps and recently she had electrified her hair to blonde. Philip realized that his judgment turned out to be a wrong one. Seeing is believing is disproved. Philip realized that his judgment turned out to be a wrong one. Seeing is believing is